Welcome to this demo for Gold Standard's new assurance platform. This demo is intended to introduce features of the platform that will be used by Gold Standard approved validation and verification bodies, also known as VVBs. The launch of this platform is part of a wider digitalization strategy and will help VVBs to deliver verified impact more efficiently while maintaining the integrity that Gold Standard certified projects are known for. From the 5th of December 2024, Gold Standard will be the point of contact for users applying Gold Standard for the global goals and will centrally manage all relevant operations such as certification reviews, deviation and clarification requests, and VVB management. This assurance platform has been designed to provide connectivity to relevant Gold Standard applications, such as the Impact Registry and the SDG Impact Tool. This will facilitate the management of all the project documents, enable efficient workflows for reviews and decision-making, whilst enabling direct engagement between VVBs, project developers, and certification reviewers, ensuring that the entire assurance process is transparent, efficient, and easier to navigate. Let's get started. For existing projects, an account and all project information is already in the digital assurance platform. To access the platform, VVBs and auditors should follow the steps outlined in the Assurance Platform User Guide. Once logged in, VVBs will see the following pages: Consultations, My Requests, and Projects. We'll start with the Projects tab. This tab holds the records of all listed and certified projects and programs. VVBs can filter projects by project status or search by project name or GSID. When viewing a project, users will be presented with key project information and a summary of all review requests. Once clicking on any request, a request dashboard will unfold where VVB can view the request information and documents made public. When viewing a program of activities, or POA, an additional tab is visible that presents the POA structure and underlying voluntary project activities, or VPAs. Next is the My Requests tab. For VVBs, this is a key tab where they can view all requests that have been assigned to VVB by a project developer. The VVB workflow for managing review requests in the assurance platform involves three key stages. 1. Accepting or rejecting an audit request made by the PD. 2. Submitting a completed audit to the Gold Standard for completeness check and review. And 3. Being the focal point of feedback rounds of review. Let's start with Stage 1. Stage 1, VVB accepts or rejects a request back to PD. Within the PD account, requests can be created and prepared within their respective projects, and an approved VVB can be assigned for requests. When PD has completed their submission, the assigned VVB will be notified and receive an audit request within their My Request tab. When a VVB is assigned to an audit request, the request status will be shown as in audit, while the assignment status will appear as pending. The VVB can access the assigned request by clicking on the Request Name hyperlink. Upon assignment, the VVB has the option to either accept or reject the request. If accepted, the assignment status changes to Accepted. However, if rejected, the request returns to the PD and the request status reverts to In Preparation. Stage 2, VVB submits to GS for completeness check. When a request is in the In Audit status, both PD and VVB are allowed to upload files to the request. However, audit reports can only be uploaded by a VVB at the time of submission of the request. Once the VVB has finalized their audit, they will submit the request with all documentation, including the validation or verification report uploaded into the assurance platform. the submission will trigger a completeness check performed by the Gold Standard Assurance team. If the Gold Standard Assurance team have any follow-up requests, this will trigger the status of the project back to in audit. These should be dealt with the VVB and/or PD accordingly. After a successful completeness check, the Gold Standard Assurance team will progress the request onto in assignment stage. This stage is where a reviewer will be assigned to conduct the detailed review, and the review status will appear as in progress. Stage 3. VVB receives requests to edit or to conduct further work, either at completeness check or in round completion. Once a detailed review has been conducted, the status of the request will be updated to in round completion for Gold Standard Assurance team before returning the review back to VVB. When there are open findings, the VVB will then be tasked to address the review findings. The request will be pushed back to the in audit status, and again, the VVB and PD can update the review findings at this stage. Once both stakeholders have formalized their response and the VVB submits the request, the VVB can send the review back for the next round of review, and the status will be updated as in progress. Once all findings are satisfactorily addressed by the VVB and accepted by the Gold Standard reviewer, the review will be returned to the Gold Standard Assurance team for final approval. Upon approval from the Gold Standard Assurance team, the status will change to complete approved. To recap within the Requests tab, the main statuses are as follows. In preparation. In audit. Completeness check. In assignment. In progress. Completed approved. Completed rejected. VVBs can quickly assess the progress of all active reviews using one simple dashboard that shows key request information such as request name, request status, a round of reviews count, assignment status. Requests and associated documents can be accessed within the My Request page or the Projects tab. Lastly, we'll look at the Consultations page. When accessing the assurance platform, users and public stakeholders can view ongoing public consultations. A public consultation is a new process that will be initiated in parallel with any design, performance, and crediting period renewal review. The public consultation will be open for a 2-week period and allows for transparent and inclusive feedback. At the end of the period, Gold Standard will consolidate the feedback into the first round review form for VVBs and PDs to address. This tab is available for all account users and is open to non-account users, such as the public. The assurance platform has been designed to facilitate efficient workflows for reviews, whilst enabling direct engagement with VVBs, project developers, and certification reviewers, ensuring that the entire assurance process is transparent, efficient, and easier to navigate. Thank you for watching this demo for the new assurance platform, which will launch on the 5th of December 2024. If you have any questions, please contact us at help@goldstandard.org